were talking, and I have yet to shower after my workout. Came home, ate, folded laundry, and here I sit. That's where it goes sometimes. But after this, I'm going to hop in the shower. And Kira's just waiting for the arrival of her 2 other children. So, but I called this one Pushing Ourselves. Kira and I talked a little bit about that before we got on air. And, you know, what that means and what that looks like. So, Kira, talk a little bit about, you had said that you did squats today without using the Smith machine.
Mm-hmm.
And how did that go?
Good. I wanted to try it just to see if my balance was better. And I ended up being able to do it with better form without the Smith machine, which was nice. And I guess it turns out that I was able to lift more as well. The Smith machine was a little bit restricting, I find.
Right.
It went really. Mm-hmm.
It went well.
Yeah.
Good. And I use the Smith machine because I have a bad back. So, but I will get to the point, and it's all about having core, great strength in your core as well. So as that strengthens, you know, you can kind of change how you do things for sure, which is exactly what's happening for you, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And today was legs, obviously. So how did you find, are you able to increase the weight at all, or?
Yes, definitely. I've been able to increase the weight. Oh, the munchkins are home.
Okay.
Yeah, and the reps seem to be a lot, not easier, but smoother. Being able to breathe through them.
Okay.
I
know
more experience now. Like, I know more about my body, and I know more about the machines and coexisting, I guess.
Right. Just comfortable, like the mind-body connection when you're working out, and how to feel the muscle properly and change things up if you can't feel that particular muscle in that exercise. Yeah. Which is all about form.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I know you were killing it on, I think it was the leg extension machine. You were like really high. You actually were quite a bit higher than me in weight, which has actually caused me to push myself, coincidentally. So with your leg extension, what were you at in weight? I can't remember the weight that you...
I was at 130, and then I bumped it up to 160, and I do 3 reps of 10.
Hello.
Okay.
That's
really... You have children. Yeah. So
wow.
Is that the leg press, Kira, or the leg extension?
Just a minute. Sorry, go ahead.
Leg extension.
Coyote run rail. Coyote run rail. We found hi.
Hi, Lainey.
Hi.
How are
Okay,
you?
I'm gonna do this, and then you can talk to Grandma after, okay?
Grandma will phone you on a separate call.
Yes.
Hi. Hey, Grandma.
Hi, honey.
Can you tell her something?
No, not right now, okay? You can talk to Grandma after, please. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Just give us a minute, guys. Grandma will talk to you in a minute, okay? Awesome.
Okay.
So you leg extension where your legs come up, right? So you were at 130 pounds?
Or no, sorry, I thought you were talking about the leg press.
Okay.
Leg extension, I'm not. Hey, please.
Ow. Ah.
I'm actually not sure because the numbers are all
Calories are right.
rubbed off.
Oh, on the machine. Okay. Well, usually
I'm about 3/4 of the way down.
that's pretty good. You would be able to, because it's 10 pounds the first one, right? Or mind you, yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
Those are bigger. Okay. It's funny because I'm on the leg extension machine today, and I'm thinking, Kira's doing X amount of weight, right? So I'm up to 100 and I think I was up to, actually I wrote it down, 115 pounds on the leg extension machine because I'm like, Kira's like 130. How is she? So I was killing.
The leg press, I'm 160. The leg extension, I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's probably around the same.
Okay.
The numbers are gone, so.
You know, it caused me, and this is what we talked about when you set a goal. We'll just work around it. When you set a goal, right, it's great to have accountability or someone doing it with you because it allows you to push yourself, right? So it's funny that I maybe misunderstood it in my
I can sit right here.
I misunderstood and actually pushed myself beyond what I thought I was capable of doing. So I did 115 pounds on a leg extension machine today, which was pretty funny. So
that's good.
but what causes you to push yourself? So for me, it's competitive, but not in a, you know, it's not crazy competitive. It's just I just love to push myself. What do you find, or how do you find that? Do you find that that's pretty easy to do, or is it just to better your best, or what's?
Well, I tried not to make it a competition with you.
Okay.
I don't know. I just at the beginning I wanted it to be more about like my experience. I didn't think about being competitive with you as a drive, but now that I know you're being competitive,
That's funny.
I might be a little bit more competitive. But before it was like you and I had talked about one time when you first started bodybuilding 15 years ago or 16 years ago, you said that you didn't want to be embarrassed when you went on stage.
Yeah.
And that's my drive. I want to be where I'm happy with my body so bad. I don't want to, you know, do all this work and then come competition day settle for where I'm at that time. I want to be happy with where I'm at.
So yeah, it's being your best or giving it your all. For me, that's what it was for me. Really giving it everything I had in preparation for that competition, because then I would be happy with the result. If I gave it, you know, 110% all the time, I wouldn't be disappointed. So there would be no regret with my effort. And I think that's what you're talking about now, is just to really give it everything you have. And know that when you're standing on stage that you've done, you know, in the time allotted and the circumstances with 3 busy kids, and you've done everything you could to prepare for that event. Yeah. And I think that's not unlike goals in general. You know, I think Doug and I actually talked about this, about personal pride of just doing a really great job, not because you're there to impress a boss or someone oversees your work. It's just simply because that's part of who you are. You know, you really enjoy just giving it your very best. And that's transferable, you know, but it certainly applies here as well. That's awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
I wouldn't say it's interesting that it's like when I competed 15, 16 years ago, I did that where I knew I'd given it everything I had. I was happy, you know, although the one girl who won showed up and I'm like, ooh, you know, she's going to win because she was, you know, she's pretty buff. So part of me is, but it's not an obnoxious thing. Like I just really, in that moment, made a decision to just go have a ton of fun. And because the work's all been done, you know, there's really nothing you can change about how, you know, that day, and showing up and just having fun. So I'm competitive, but I don't think it's obnoxious. If it is, definitely let me know. But it was funny that you had mentioned your weight with a leg extension machine, and I'm just killing it in the gym today. Like I gotta, here's like, holy cow. You know what I mean? So it's kind of fun to do that, and have each other to do that with. So it's been kind of, yeah. And just pushing.
It's important to remember to have fun with it too.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I don't,
Boring.
it's a ton of work, and it's great personal growth for me. It's great discipline. And really, you can achieve anything with the will to achieve anything. You know what I mean? But yeah, at the end of the day, there's gotta be an element of fun. But I was laughing because I'm like I'm popping the weight up, you know, thinking, here's at 130, I gotta do 130. So I didn't get to 130 today, but I did 450 on the leg press, which is a personal best for me. I did 6 repetitions, six reps. And so that's that whole pushing yourself, right? I didn't think I could even do that. That's 5 plates aside. And I thought, you know what? I still have it in me. I still have strength to do it. I definitely can push beyond this. I'm going to see how many I can do, was kind of my attitude. So I put another plate on his side and turned up my music and just went for it. So
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah, good stuff.
450, that's like, that's a few of me.
Yeah, but you know, I think sometimes we really don't realize what we're capable of, you know. There's a caveat there where you obviously don't want to hurt yourself. And I used to go that far, but I don't anymore. I really kind of check in with myself, and you know, I think I'm pretty sure I can do this. I thought if I could do 3, I would be happy. I ended up doing 6. So, you know, it was a good day, and I'm exhausted and my legs are tired.
Yeah.
So yeah, good stuff. All right. Well, thanks, honey. We'll do this again in a week's time. I'll call you back and talk with the girls in a minute. And
yes.
That's a wrap.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.